Now, 500,000 oysters will be released into the Humber Estuary over the next 5 years in a UK-first conservation project. Experts say the scheme will help reverse decades of damage to ecosystems and could also work as a flood defence. Paul Murphy reports.
In this wilderness at the mouth of the Humber, scientists are trying to turn back the clock. This vast landscape was once carpeted with oysters. They've been lost for more than a century to overfishing and pollution.
We're not only returning a lost species back to the Humber, we're returning what hopefully will turn into an ecosystem.
Oysters create natural reefs, homes for fish and insects. They also filter water as they feed.
Now, the work on oysters is all part of a bigger project to improve nature on both banks of this estuary, to make the water cleaner, to bring in more species, to bolster flood defences.
1 6.
A new method is now being trialled. Millions of tiny baby oysters are poured in and encouraged to attach themselves to disused shells. It gives them a protective home when they're moved out to the mudflats.
It allows us to build scale into restoration. So we can take this from being a small pilot like we are doing now to a large-scale restoration project in the near future.
Their new home is a monitored site far out into the muddy Humber Estuary.
With the tiny oyster larvae anchoring themselves to these scallop shells, it's hoped they'll not only survive here in the Humber, but thrive, eventually producing larvae of their own and creating a self-sustaining colony.
If they become a reef and they have height, then it reduces the impact from waves, reducing coastal erosion. So these guys are really the thing that can give us a fighting chance against nature, is using nature itself.
Restoring a slow-growing species to this lost landscape could take decades. But oysters are one of nature's building blocks, a haven for fish, bird and plant life. It's a long-term investment in the future of this estuary.
Paul Murphy, BBC News.
On the Spurn Peninsula.